Fuck. Keep messing up. Nah, fuck it. Alright, perfect. What's it gonna be, Sam? I'm so lit right now. Holy shit. Damn. We'll see what happens. Am I gonna keep my eye on the ball? We'll see. Another homie sent me a game challenge. Oh shit. He probably sees me on it like, yo, let's play threes. Here, let's try that. If not, we'll ditch him and we'll just do twos. Let's go to game chat then. I mean, is it really, huh? Oh shit. You think he sucked? Well, when we were together, he hit 2 home runs. Just me and him. That was the 3v3 though. But when it was just me and him. Alright, I'll meet you there. Alright.
He ain't in Discord?
I don't think he's in the Discord, no.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, dude? No, it's just we were in a party chat, that's why. Because we're both on PlayStation. I was like, oh, he does not in the Discord. Yeah, they do. Join my Discord, shit. Nah, I'm not. Do it if we win. If we win, then yeah. Fuck it. Until then, let's see. Double check, find any. Cross your fingers, boys.
Why you got that quick count on?
With the what?
Yeah,
It's off.
Pitch count on. Sure.
It's off, no?
Thought I saw it say on.
Son of a bitch. Let me double check then. Just go Dodger Stadium. Just whatever.
Alright, cool.
Come on. Just say opponent found already. Come on. Not any stadium. Doesn't even matter. Damn, is that even possible? What the hell? No one is playing right now, I swear.
I don't think we're gonna find shit. Might have to restart the whole thing. And we
God
seeing
damn
green
it.
light.
Had a little meter full.
That shit's full already? Damn. For me, it's like not even full. Someone else wants to be the leader.
Shit,
Fuck.
bro.
Shit. Someone else wants to be the lead. Fuck. I feel like a dick right now. Oh well. I mean, like, shit, it's not gonna let us play 3v3 unless you wanna host it or invite. But you probably don't have that full in your friends list. It's the only thing. Yeah, see. Oh well. See if he, I don't know. If he would have joined the stream, it would have made it a lot easier. But, oh well. I guess just it's up to you. Invite me to a 2s or a 3s, I don't know. I think so. See if he's searching. He probably has to. He has a little bit of brain. Just search for the third guy. Has to be. Because I don't have him as a friend. Because he's on Xbox and shit. I mean, shit, if I fucking lag out again, yeah, just abandon me. It's over. It is straight up over. Yes, sir. Amazing, amazing. Shohei for Taylor. And then just put a Shohei up 1. No, wait, no. Just put Shohei up 1. Yes, sir. And now put Tommy Edman back wherever you got him from. Yeah, second. He was on second. No, he was on second. Yes, sir. That's where he starts, baby. Sorry. That sounded kind of gay, but yeah, that's good. That's our strategy. Oh my god.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki.
Yeah, it's him.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball
There's
game.
no way. Just on.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through that one for strike two.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Strike three, Roki gets the K. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Ball one there. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that bag.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
All right.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Took you a lot longer to do that, though. Interesting.
On the
Good
ground.
hit.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
That's what I'm
So a
talking about,
two-out
baller
knock
right
keeps
there.
the inning alive.
Let them guess.
Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Caught in a rundown
No,
now.
why stop being a dick? Oh my god, this guy's...
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
This is not a friendly game at all. You just turned that shit personal.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
With that move right there.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
It's over.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Throw on to Freeman, and Betts is set down. Here comes Freddie Freeman.
I don't know if they can see those. Probably not.
Up to hit. And that one upstairs. And another ball.
2-0.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes the grab. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh shit. I better stop eating.
And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
It's alright. You know who it is.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like.
I can't believe this shit's up to me.
That one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ohtani at third. Hernandez at second with 2 gone. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him.
And welcome back to the ball.
What, are you trying to send a message? Like, fuck, we can't read it.
Park. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Sasaki back to work. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a foul ball.
Ooh.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To bounce at second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Great job on the mound, building his position and making a
Only
good throw to
weakness.
second to get the double play.
That's why I lay off
Far
of
too
a
often
lot
we
of
see
them.
pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Misses inside. 1-2 to count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Betts zips it to first, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
You killed him.
And now it's even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Sasaki picks over. Smith back in on a dive.
Okay. Good try, good try.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, shit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater. Tommy Edman at the plate. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. And it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Here's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time on.
I'm nervous as shit right now.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Runners on the move. And that one fouled off.
Fuck you, Cole.
And a big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Sasaki.
Holy shit.
Back here in LA, here's Shohei Ohtani. Just missed.
I'm gonna be cheating now. I'm gonna be cheating.
Pitch misses. Ball two.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ooh.
Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hernandez settles underneath it. One away. Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
My dick.
Up and in. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And there's a foul ball.
Good try.
And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order.
Have they kept
now
track
it's the
of
Dodger
who's who yet?
leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
I mean, I wonder if they know who's who yet.
Knee high, that's in for
probably.
a strike.
Yep.
Muncy off of first with 2 away.
Oh yeah. And then that's like, oh, that's Fitz right there.
There's a strike to Mookie.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The shortstop takes the ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses.
Oh my god, that's
Save.
crazy.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Oh my
He's really
God.
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Betts whips it to
I
first.
could have fucking hit
And
that. It
Betts
would
is
have been
gone.
fine.
And that is
That's
that.
fine. I hate that. It was a good battle. Good
Back
battle.
here at Dodger Stadium, here is Freddie Freeman.
Alright, dickhead.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
No
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And
1
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Not even
0-1, no
close
strike.
there. And it's 1-0. And there's the strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
1 down, base is empty. Making
Oh
4
my
strikeouts
God.
in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the Dodger cleanup
That's
hitter,
dirty.
Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Man, I'm such an asshole.
Start of the 4th. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah.
Fought off
I love
foul.
Mexican food.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact
Fuck
on
yeah.
pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pajes pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fuck yeah.
1
I
down,
miss that
base is
so
empty. Right through there for a strike. 4th inning underway, no score. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that
Jesus
plate
Christ.
appearance. Works the walk.
How do I get
Go
the
ahead
walk?
run on base. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. A single his first time. Over to first, and he's saved. Freeman, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Not in time. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
So now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hernandez, the runner at third. Freeman over at first with one away. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And they're all loaded up.
God damn.
That sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Oh, he can't hang on. In from third is the tying run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases loaded with one away. Ohtani now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Top of the zone for a called strike. The Dodgers threatening. Just off the inside edge.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
You better hit it good.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Here comes Max Muncy. Walked and stole a base his first time.
He got me on the inside. That's my weakness.
That's towards center. Pajes settles underneath it. Makes the grab.
What a way to blow that
and
shit,
that's
huh?
the third out. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Okay.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. The batter now will be Will Smith, and he's already singled in this game. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Muncy hits one in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Andy Pajes. Sasaki back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Better be careful.
Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Here's the tag, and he's out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 2 in this
Play
one.
aggressive so they get confused on who's who. Thank you.
Pajes.
Okay.
And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3.
Not at all.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
What is this, like?
Swings through that one out in front that time.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Bunted back towards the mound. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Andy
Fucking
Pajes.
hitless? Is it hitless?
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Second hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Mookie Betts. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Nope. I'm fucking up. Big time.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Pajes at first, 1 gone. Just missed.
Uh-oh.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
That was actually nasty.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow! And new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
It's the top of the 6th. Oh shit.
Hernandez.
You got this.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Center field. Pajes moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
You know what the fuck? I'm just kidding.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 2.
Close. Oh, small ass PCI.
First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Freeman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1.
That wasn't a swing.
In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Oh, it's dangerous.
That's back. You can kiss it goodbye.
Let's go.
He hammers one out to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. Yates maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Do it again.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Good idea.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Edmonds slings to first. And Freeman is retired.
Yep, we go hard or go home.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
I like it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That one not close. And the count is 2-2.
You got this.
That's inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down looking. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. He caught it behind his back.
God.
The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
You're going to be like, there's no way. This is...
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
Behind the back is crazy.
First pitch misses. Yates, an all-star a season ago, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Oh my God.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
You're killing me, Smalls.
And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Damn.
It was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
You already know my bad.
Misses.
When he
1-0.
changes pictures. So completely
And another ball.
get rid of his confidence.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one in the dirt, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
It was in the middle, maybe.
The pitch.
We got full count.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. Muncy. The throw to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
For it. Oh, I fell for it.
Muncy tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo home. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
We'll see.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. 1 down.
I didn't have to move. Come on,
Will
Small.
Smith, first round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one drifts inside.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Back up the
got
him. Still able to get it there in time, and they do get the out.
Crazy.
Once he digs in. First pitch just misses.
You know they're upset though.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. And that's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where if you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy sizing this one up, and the inning is over.
He's like, fuck.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Tommy Edman. Bonda back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And base hit. And a good start to the inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's 1 down.
Just didn't move my PCI at the right.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
I didn't even move that.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner on the goal.
Easy money. Oh, shit.
Throw to third. Save. Edman stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's crazy, though.
Line
Yep,
drive.
even if he gets it, it's a sac fly.
Makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Oh,
Look out. Almost
shit.
got him upstairs.
He's mad because we ditched him.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get down. Aw,
Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that.
fucker.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch swinging.
You got it.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses.
Nasty.
It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie.
Oh my god. Oh, I played with that guy too earlier. DGA.
Now,
Hip hop.
for
Dude,
3
no
in this
way.
one.
We played home run derby earlier.
And the first
That's
offering
crazy.
is not close. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. Comebacker to
Oh
the
my
mound.
god.
Mookie retired 2
You gotta
down.
keep him in now. Don't
2
even.
down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air.
No, you're gonna take him out now.
And that is that.
That was amazing.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Oh my god.
Liner,
Easy
and
double.
that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No
Is it over?
outs. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Runner breaks for third. Edman.
Oh my god.
No, he's safe.
That's why. Wow. Savage.
So runners at the corners.
Wait, what?
Nobody out.
They're still in?
Now here is Max Muncy.
Whoa. No, the guy we knew left. The guy from the home run derby still in here. I'm gonna
He
whoop
might
his
want
ass
to
real
steal
quick.
second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher
Watch
that
the
has one of
screen.
the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
You get a fucking home run right here.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2. Shohei on the go. got him swinging. No throw, safe at second. And here is Andy Pajes.
There it
Slice
is.
the other way. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. Pajes on his way to third. And they sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Tommy Edman digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
This
Growing up,
game's a bit of a
who is your
blow-up. Let's
favorite
talk
big
about
league
some-
mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt.
1-1.
Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Clobbered to right field, way back.
Oh, he got a home run on me. Oh, that means it's time to take Evan Phillips out and win this shit.
They're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hernandez jumps out of the way of ball 1. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Damn, he's gonna
Wasn't
beat me,
able to
dude.
elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Rips that one center field. Pajes pulls it in on the run.
Oh, shit.
Throw behind the
Never mind.
runner. They've got him doubled off. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking
right in the
batting
middle.
practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me.
And a swing and a
Oh, they
miss.
talk
and
about
that
random
is the ball
shit
game.
when the game
Sometimes
is
it
like
takes just getting
over.
away from home. Players can sort of come together,
That's so
connect a little bit
cool.
more than they do
I
when they're
gotta
at
save
home
that.
with their
That's
families.
awesome.
And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today.
That was cool. Just that fucking backed out and quit. Insane. We going again or what? Let me see. I want to see if he hopped off. Oh yeah, he totally got off. Captain CM Price offline. It was Dodgers versus Dodgers, so no excuse other than the fact that either him and his teammate were shit. And we were using Sasaki, both same pitcher. So, Turn day 6. Right back. Let's do this. All-Star? Yeah, we did last time. Or should we just take the veteran? Any. Oh, we'll try All-Star first. Fuck it, it's early now. I mean, oh yeah, beautiful. I'm gonna try that same shit we've been doing. It's been working. That rotation, for some reason, it's immaculate. Fuck. The Yankees. Consider everyone a fucking threat. They have those bats. So they have like 100%
From Oracle
power.
Park in San Francisco, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees.
At least I hope that's not true on this game.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Outside low. And this one is off and running.
Just in the what?
Turns and fires to Betts.
Oh, I see.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
That glove right there, I see you.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Crazy.
Swings through that one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Curve in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty.
Give me those 2 strikes. Come on now.
And that one missing low.
Come on.
That clips a corner.
Give me one more. And we'll really be able to test them.
And that drops in for a strike.
Helpful.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He said, "You're nothing, LA," and I just hit it.
He
I
forced
fucking
a lot
heard
of
that.
pitches to be thrown and
Fuck
ends
you,
up
bitch.
collecting a hit. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger under it. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Watch your toes, dude.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Not even
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
One ball.
One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Bellinger up to hit. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. Bellinger getting the start in center. 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pajes on the move.
Push.
And the inning is over.
Let's go. What I like to
Back
see.
here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the dirt. Bellinger in a full sprint. 2 down. Now a long throw to first. Here's Max Muncy.
Damn.
Swing and a high fly
God,
ball well struck. That's back there.
If not,
and it hits the fence. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Can't connect on the curve.
Shit.
Bottom half of inning number.
Just the one time I don't fucking be fucking patient, huh? Crazy. Bobby Ricky, 55. That's crazy.
2. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Glasnow back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
So Goldie strikes out here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Right.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off left side. In the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Oh, wait, that wasn't me.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And that one upstairs, ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Dumbass. Literally.
Back here in San Francisco, here's Betts. Max Fried will go to work. Rip to third. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. So digging in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Wells collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to first, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do.
Fuck.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
Ball one. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
2 balls,
and that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone. Just elevate.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Fuck, dude.
And we're back on to the 4th.
They have no hits. That's amazing. Let's just not acknowledge it anymore.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Judge makes the catch, and there's one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Smith, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0. Next offering misses down and away.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
That one
Let's
ripped.
fucking go.
That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye.
Smalls.
He made him pay for that one.
Such a
And
long
they
at
tack
bat.
on to their
That's
lead.
beautiful.
It's 2-0. Otani stands in now and watches strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to
love it.
simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And that one wrapped foul. Glass now, ready and deals. Freeman makes the play, and there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 low.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Yankees trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And that is out of play. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope, that's foul.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
That's insane. Let's go.
Back here at Oracle Park, here comes Max Muncy. Freed back to work. A little bit low. That's off the mark. 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. And that one off the outside edge. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Wells down to first with it. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Crazy.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
No, you're done.
Throw, and they got him. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Damn, my no-hitter's gone just like that.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
5 innings is pretty clean though.
And a pitch.
Or almost 5
Tap
innings.
foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Chisholm on second. Volpe at first. 1 gone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Got him.
Chases swing. Now would appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Oh,
And it's fouled away.
nasty. They have to be taking him out.
Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
What the hell?
Man aboard on the leadoff single. And he's out on the tag. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. There's the strike. Inside, just missed. Late on that fastball.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Caught him looking for the K.
Damn.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, let's hope he takes him out. Shit.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike.
Yep.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Yeah, 5 innings, not bad. I agree.
To get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Judd. Swings through it for strike 1. Kirby Yates on to pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Got him swinging. And Judge is down on strikes. And here comes Bellinger. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Strike 2.
Damn.
0-2 is the count.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss.
Nice job.
Top of inning number 7. The batter.
Right, dude? Holy shit, man. It's because I'm not fucking rushing it.
Be Michael Conforto.
I keep fucking being so unaggressive. Alright, we'll rush it,
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Damn.
Volpe gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Almost got him.
Inside. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center.
Some guy said so.
2 away.
Like, fuck you.
2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Someone just went so wing.
And there's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 outs. And ring him up, says Carlton. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he deals. Just missed. The Yankees looking to rally. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Now 1-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go?
Maybe
Yes, he
they
did.
wanted to end too.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Weaver back to work. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one hammered. Dominguez makes his way towards it. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Mookie now, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
You're going home, you're going home.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Flying around third is Betts.
Yeah, we're not.
So
We're
2 away with nobody on. And next for LA, Tommy Edman, 1 for 3.
Well, GG's. We're just undefeated tonight. Holy shit. That's crazy. Here we go. Fuck. No, I'm just gonna spin the wheel. I don't care. Let me find out where to spin the wheel, so because I don't want to have to do it random. I'm gonna spin the wheel for me. Fuck. I have to be the Giants. Ah, shit. Well, good luck, sir. Huh? Shit, I forgot which one I picked.
First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Logan Webb. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws,
Oh,
but he beats it out.
That's crazy.
And the leadoff man is on with an infield
What a
single.
play, though.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Machado.
Oh my god, that was close. You're crazy for that.
On the ground to short, Adames. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Machado is out. That ends the frame. Back at Truist Park, getting the nod in this one, Michael King. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
That's through there for a strike. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
How the fuck did I hit that?
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Willie Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Oh, you got me.
Throw to second. Out. 1 out. Base is empty. Outside low. And it's 2-1. In the air, center field. Wade in position. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next pitch is outside. Outside with a breaking ball. Climb the ladder with that fastball. It's 2-2. Base knock, center field. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Let's go.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And ball 1. Chopped on the ground. Sends it over to Sheets. That's the inning.
Close one, close one. I know you're panicked.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
It's like, no way, Jose.
Swung on, popped up left side. Chapman. And there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ornelas, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Second inning here, no score. Lifted in the air, out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Shit. Good game so far.
Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Damn it.
He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
All right.
And we're back. And now here is Jose Iglesias. Webb back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Left field. Hauls it in. 1 away. And now it's Elias Diaz. Line drive. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw into third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out.
Get out of here.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Close one. Whew.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to
It
take
really
a
was.
pass
It would
at
have been
in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Lifted in the air, right
bullshit.
field. Tatis hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Crazy.
Now a fly ball to right center.
You're
Wade
getting that
ranging
somehow?
into the
Oh,
alley.
that's crazy.
He
What?
won't get there. That should be extra bases. To third. And the throw's offline.
Crazy.
Safe at third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Adames stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's the pitch to Adames. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Wow.
On the track, and he makes the catch.
That's fucking bullshit.
Back at Truist Park, and now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to the right side. Fitzgerald throws to first in time, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Manny Machado now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Ramos.
That fielder is putting in work today.
Pulls it in, 2 away. Here's Bogarts now. He's 0 for 1.
Fucking A.
This one in the air. Chapman. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Matt Chapman. First pitch, not close. And that one fouled off. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. Late swing fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. And a foul ball. And he'll 1. And there's a foul ball. And right back to the mound.
Nice.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Alright, time to fucking end this shit.
And we're back. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Rips that one to right.
Shit.
Hits the top of the wall. The throw into second. The tag.
That's
and now the DH flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Sure.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, one more
So
chance.
they're down to their final out. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Line to left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire.
Out to short, Adames. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants claim the win here.
Fuck, dude.
Pitching and defense.
Holy shit, and that was a lucky ass home run too. PCI was off and I was late. It was crazy.
Trusting what the catcher was putting
Oh
down,
my god,
and
GG.
trusting the player standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to.
I didn't believe you most of the time, that's why I kept missing. Oh well. Oh, you getting off then or what? Alright then, sounds good. Alright, I'll catch you later. Thanks for the games, dude. Peace.
Miss touring you've been? You're still touring though until recently.
Gene Simmons' band, about a year ago, we sold Kiss to Watch Chicken. Boiled chickens. What the fuck? Y'all cooking nigga.
I talk about gorillas all day long, so I love that other people are talking about them as well. I don't think there's a definitive answer, but I have to say that I would be on the side of the humans in this case. Gorillas come to this with, a ton of power, all that upper body strength. You can see them here kind of just smashing people right and left. They've got incredible jaw strength. But I think the sheer number of humans that they would be up against and the fact that humans could hopefully coordinate their behavior, tag team, take a little bit of a rest while the gorilla would just be going full steam the whole time would really put the advantage in for the humans. I love seeing how engaged people are about gorillas. I mean, they've played a big part in our mythology and our movies. People are clearly fascinated by them, which is wonderful. And so taking that fascination and maybe turning it into action for gorillas so that they have a future creature on the planet, you know, is a great outcome potentially of this conversation. I talk about gorillas.
Put your hands down. What the hell? What is this?
What's up, everybody? Let's see this comedy special.
That baby tastes good too. Exactly, that's disgusting, isn't it? But don't say it about animals.
Holy, what the kind of blitzkrieg is he doing?
If you haven't played WoW recently, you're missing out. Leveling up never...
I don't say this to every crowd, but I feel like we're close now. My wife and I do have a safe word. It's not nectaring.